whole notes. Now, whole notes get 4 counts, and I like to say it, hold that whole note. And for rest, you say, hold that whole rest. Like so. Hold that whole note, beat, 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 beat. Hold that whole note, hold that whole rest. Half, beat, beat, hold that whole note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, now we're going to do the whole thing. Whole notes, quarter notes, and there's a half note, a whole rest. Line 21, I just wrapped line 20, by the way. Line 21, 2, 3, 4, ready, 2, 3, play. Two, three, 4. Line 22, the split decision. So this is a duet. A duet is a composition with 2 different parts played together. Sometimes they harmonize. In this case, in line 22, it sort of harmonizes, but we are playing in unison. I'm going to play the top part. We have 2 staves, that is 2 staffs that are bracketed together. There's a top part and there's a bottom part. I'm going to call the top part the A part, and I'm going to call the B part the lower part the B part. So, and I've got some notes on this. One moment. So, I'm going to play the A part, and then I'm going to play the B part. Then I'm going to play the B part. I want you to play the A part. And then I'm going to play the A part. I want you to play the B part. This is the beginning. I'm going to play the A part. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to play the B part. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to play the B part. I want you to play the A part. ready, 2, 3, play. Okay, now I'm going to play the A part, you play the B part. 1, 2, ready, now. All right, I hope that was fun. I always like playing with my teacher. Next, we're going to talk about key signatures. If you have 0 flats or sharps in the beginning of each staff, you may be in the key of C. Now, in the case of flutes, by the way, we are in the key of B flat. We often start on a B flat, we end on a B flat. There's an E flat in there also, but now we are going to show the key signature and still play in the key of B flat. So looking at march steps, you've got a flat sign on the 3rd line and you've got a flat sign on the 4th space. That means all B's and E's are always flat. There won't be a B natural or an E natural unless there's an accidental, which is a flat sign, a natural sign, or a sharp sign in your music. And a natural sign might cancel out a flat sign and a sharp as well. We can also flat other notes. We're not going to have any surprises on line 23. This is march steps. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you might be saying, boy, we are really moving slowly. I want to make sure that everyone can play at the same speed. I'd like to play a little bit faster, but I would want to make sure that you can keep up. I also want to make sure that you can hear the metronome when we play. The metronome, in this case, is only loud enough for you to hear to start the song, so you know what the speed is, what the tempo is going to be before we play. If you crank this video up, make it louder, or use headphones, that might help you to hear that metronome always playing in your head. So listen to our sections. We are not going to play with sections at this time. It's possible, but I think that it's problematic. Maybe we'll try it a little bit later. So listen to our sections. For flutes and for all other instruments, I'm going to count those rests out loud. And because what I'm doing for you is I'm thinking out loud. And that's what I want you to do. Make sure you're counting everything and always. So line 24, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, count. Hold that whole note. Hold that whole note. hold that, hold, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Well, you notice that I said hold that whole note when I really meant hold that whole rest, but you understand. I also counted it different ways. Hold that whole note and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or just 1, 2, 3, 4. For me, it's good enough. For you, I would want always 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So lightly roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, now. Okay, many of you play this well, but can you hold your breath from one breath mark to the other? If not, please practice until you can. Essential elements quiz. So here, we want you to count the note values. So in other words, a quarter note gets 1 beat, a quarter rest gets 1 beat, another quarter note gets 1 beat, another quarter rest gets 1 beat. That's 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 4 beats. So that's where you're going to draw a bar line. So make sure that you understand whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and all the rest, so you know where to properly draw that bar line. The bar line tells us where count number 1 is. The first note or rest after any bar line is count number 1. In between 2 bar lines, if we are on 4/4 time, then the time signature 4/4 time means that there must be 4 beats in every measure. In between each bar line is, or should be, 4 beats or 4 counts.